What's going on, gun lovers? It's Rizzo. We're back today and got another question. Somebody in my class asked me, if you would buy more than one gun, what type of guns would you buy, like in what order? So my first thing was get an everyday carry gun, something that you can carry with you every day. So it'll be something, it's not your concealed carry and home defense. You can get something a little smaller, something that's easier to conceal, kind of like this SIG 365 XL. You don't have to have a light or a light or optic on it, but yeah, something small. A concealed carry gun to me would be your best option for your first gun.
So guess what's next?
All right, so next I would recommend getting a AR-15. I love the AR-15. They're modular. They're easy to use, and you can use the AR-15 for home defense. It's a great option to use for home defense. If you want something small, we'll go over those options. But to me, if you're trying to get something different, trying to do different platforms, you get your compact or subcompact for your concealed carry and get an AR-15. We got other options coming up. AR-15 and they're modular. You can add things to it. You know, you can add I got a lot of stuff on here that you don't need. Just the main thing, you might want to put a light on it. You can use a red dot. If you don't, just make sure you put some flip up sights on there. Get a sling. A sling is a good option. So get an AR-15. And I always tell people, don't go cheap, but you can be inexpensive. So you don't have to pay $2 grand for one, but yeah, an AR-15 would be the next option.
What else you got?
All right, so after that, I would say I would just go into getting a full-size handgun. To me, full-size, because it's a great option. Instead of if you can't, the AR-15 is too big. The full-size option to me is a great option for home defense, for your home as a home defense gun. So this is the SIG P320 X5 Legion. Your full-size handgun are going to be a lot easier to shoot and control than your smaller ones. You see, this is the smaller one. You're using this one because it's easier to conceal. This one here will be easier to shoot if you're in a home defense situation or something like that. Keeping you safe. It's a nice little size. I don't think it's too big, but if you think it's too big, you can get a compact, something bigger than this. But this is the full size. This is the subcompact. There are options in the middle. I always recommend a subcompact if you're doing one gun for concealed carry and home defense. I think that's a good size. But I think if you got one gun for concealed carry, I would recommend a subcompact or even a compact, and then a large. The large size gun for your home defense.
You got any more?
All right, so those are the three I would recommend. Now after that, we get into it because I would recommend getting you a shotgun. Shotguns are lovely. They are a great home defense option. The only reason I didn't recommend it because it's kind of totally different from the other options, but home defense, yeah, shotguns are great. Just make sure if you do it for a home defense gun, you want to get double buckshot as your. You don't want to get slugs or bird shot for your cartridges. So get buckshot. Double aught is usually the main one to get. But yeah, shotguns are a great option for home defense. They and they're fun to shoot too. They hurt your shoulder a little bit after you shoot a full, but yeah, great guns.
I might add, 22 LR gauge.
All right, so the last thing I'll recommend is get you a 22 LR. It could be an AR style, it can be the handgun. Just get you a 22. They are fun to shoot, inexpensive. So you can get a 22 LR. You can just shoot all day, not really worrying about the cost of ammo and everything. And it's great, especially great starter guns for some folks. They can be used for self-defense. People don't really recommend them, but it's great if you want to learn how to use the AR platform. Starting on a 22 is great. If you want to teach your kids, maybe not on this, but you want to teach your kids how to use a firearm. start them off with a 22. So 22 LRs are great. The other ones are kind of for self-defense. This is for plinking, for pure fun. If you want to use it for self-defense, you can. But yeah, a 22 LR, man, fun.
Oh yeah, let's finish strong.
All right, so recap. If you want to get, you know, what guns to get you a everyday carry gun, probably a subcompact. Get your AR-15 or a full-size handgun for home defense, and also get a shotgun. AR-15 and handguns are probably, I wouldn't say recommended, but you're probably used to using them. Shotguns are a different type of platform altogether, so you have to learn. People just think you just kind of point and shoot a shotgun or rack the slide. Yeah, don't. That is not a good self-defense option. So yeah, EDC, AR-15 full size shotgun, and a 22 LR for the most fun you'll ever have. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.